Good job. That concludes what we're going to do on chipping, but I don't want to go on to putting on this day. We've got about 45 minutes left, and we're going to really concentrate on putting. But I want to talk a little bit about our chipping. First of all, Anthony, could you tell if it helped?
Yeah, I put a couple balls right by the hole.
Very good. It's a lot more consistent, and the more we simplify this game, the better we're going to be, especially with the short game. I see a whole lot of different forms of chipping, guys. But if you have a standard method and you structure it, like us military guys, we love structure, so everything's got a step. If you pull out your dash 10, it's got a step. Do this, do this. So talk about some of the steps you think about, Brian, when you're chipping.
Trying to get the ball as close to the hole as possible, but put the ball off my back foot, leave my weight forward.
So back foot,
And
weight forward,
I use a putting stroke. I
Very
move
good.
my top and I leave my bottom quiet.
quiet. So, what's a no-no, Bill? Give me a no-no.
Definitely flipping the wrist. You don't want to
Flipping
flip
the
the wrist.
If you flip the wrist, what happens? Anything,
Anything
from
you could chunk it or
chunk.
flop it and skull it.
or skull it right over the green. How many times do we see that? How many times do we do that?
We're not doing it anymore.
That's good. More times than not, when these wrists get too active. Now we're going to move into something where the wrists play a very important role. But when these wrists get too active with chipping, it adds to a lot of miships. But I think you done great. I got to work with each of you individually, and I've seen some great things. I'm excited about moving on. Y'all ready to move on to putting?
Do it.
Great
Thank
job.
you, Tim.